When the piano was invented in 1709 by Bartolomeo Cristofori, people didn't know what to think of it at first. People weren't used to the ability to play soft and loud as well as they could because they were used to instruments like the harpsichord or the organ.
The piano is one of the first major instruments to really have an extensive use of dynamics. The fact that you could play soft and loud really was revolutionary and opened up a pathway for a lot of musical abilities.
The really cool thing about the piano is it's involved in so many different genres of music, such as techno, rap, and rock. And it can be the lead instrument, and it can be like the rhythm section.
Not only was the piano very versatile, but led to other instruments, such as the mellotron and the keyboard. The keyboard is probably the most influential of them all that derived from the piano, for many reasons.
When keyboards first came out, they were really something new for people. This was the first time you could impersonate other instruments with just one instrument. The fact that you could do this made it really popular and versatile, and everyone was using it, no matter what type of genre you're in.
The keyboard was one of its first of its kind because of its digital features that it has, unlike the piano, which doesn't have any. Like its features include, like if you press a button, it'll make a beat for you and you can play along with the beat. And another thing it has is the, like if you hold down a button, it'll make a sequence for you and it'll just make it easier for you to be able to play. And another really cool feature it has, like if you wave your hand like over a little sensor thing, then you can control the pitch of how the keyboard sounds. And since the keyboard was one of its first of its kind, it really helped out in the music industry.
Since the keyboard can imitate almost every sound of an instrument, it can be used in basically every type of music.
There have been many great keyboard players over the years, such as Rick Wakeman from Yes, Geddy Lee from Rush, and Bernie Worrell from Parliament Funkadelic. But one of the most influential, at least recently, has been Jordan Rudess from Dream Theater. Jordan Rudess invented the Audio-Optic board in 2013. He realized that the keyboard wasn't enough for him after a while.
The Audio-Optic board is a real advancement in musical technology. The way it works is sort of like how the machine Stephen Hawking uses to communicate with, it's sort of like that but with music, you know, like with the expressions to create music.
If I could think of one word to describe the Audio-Optic board, it would have to be...
Awesome.
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 Awesome. It was the craziest thing when it came out, because it was the first instrument where you did not have to use your limbs to play it, which was really a crazy idea for most people.
Since you move your face to play the Audio-Octave board, this allows you to play multiple instruments at once. This is the first time you've been able to do this.